Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for coming over and joining me on Pennies Make Dollars. Let's talk about me getting prepared and as prepared as possible for retirement, getting ready for retirement, God willing. And I'm just praying that, the Lord bless me to see it, okay? So I just thought I'd come and let's go over a few things that I'm doing currently. Hopefully this will help you all as well. Some of you all are already in your 50s like myself. Some of you are younger, some are older. So it doesn't matter. You can always just sit there and say, how and what can I do to prepare? Even if you're already in retirement, don't worry about it. You can do it, okay? Take your time and do what you can do. All right, guys. Hello, it is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Yes, I want to discuss this. Some things I'm doing right now. A lot of you all, if you've been following me, you know what I'm doing for retirement. And if you have any suggestions, please put it below. Okay, thank you all. All right, so I just thought I'd just come and just go over some things. Now, you all know that I'm doing the Dave Ramsey baby steps. 7 baby steps. Let me see if I can find that. Okay. So now I got this off of a video that I saw of his, and somebody had listed the steps. Okay. So it was Dave Ramsey's 7 baby steps plan. That I'm doing it as close as possible. Now I do have to skip some things because I'm already in my 50s. Some of the things I'm doing simultaneously, but for the most part, I do have the emergency fund saved up, my first $1,000. So I would say $1,006, and it's some change with that. And it's in my high yield savings account, okay? My Capital One savings account. I do plan on adding more and more to this because it's not enough. I have 3 credit cards paid off. I have another credit card that is still current, making payments on that one. Also, I paid off State Employees Credit Union. I had about 4 salary advance loans. They came in handy, but then I started to feel the pressure of paying them every pay period. So that's when I would call and say, hey, what can we do to solve this salary advance loan? I want to end it, even if they have to take some money out of my account. Okay. My car has been paid off as of April. Woo! Thank you, Lord. April I think it's around, I can't really remember the date. Okay, but it's around April 12th, something like that. Oh, look at there, y'all. So, yeah, April 12th, 2025. Okay, so that is what I'm doing. And I have my title here to the car. If you see this, this is the title, okay? If you all see, I have my personal information covered up here. But that is my title. I received this about 2 weeks after I paid the car off. I think it was about 2 weeks, okay? So that is the title. So let me just write some of these things down. Y'all know I like to write things down because it gives me a visual. And I would just recommend you all doing that the same. Just get your tablet, notebook. I made this one, so you can do the same. But, okay, so yes. So, I would say, first I am doing as much as the Dave Ramsey baby steps, 7 baby steps. I don't know how to spell his name. So, yeah. And I think I'm on step, I haven't paid off all my debt, but I think I'm on step, is it 3? I do have that first 1,000, so I'm very happy about that. And really, that's what he said to save, but I want to put some more in there. I want to say 3. I'm on step 3, and I'm not done with step 2, but I'm just going to keep moving on, okay? But I want to get 3 to 6 months of living expenses. I do have my Roth now, which I had one before, but I like this one better. It is a Fidelity one, okay? All right, so just let me just say that. I think, I'm just going to say I'm on step 3. Okay. So, and I do have that, like, I'm so happy to have the emergency fund saved up. But I just want to feel more confident, okay? So I call it emergency urgent fund. So that is what I would suggest, guys. Just work on that emergency fund, at least your first $1,000. Start working on some of his saving plans. I've saw other people with plans as well, but I have to do mine simultaneously because I am older. So that's what we're gonna do. And so I'm very happy about that. And the car has been paid off. Oh boy, that is truly a blessing. And I have the title in my hand, so I am glad of that. What else can I do? What else have I been doing? So, to prepare, I have, like I said, I opened up some investment. I opened up like a Roth IRA with Fidelity. I also have an Acorn account now. They're taking out $5 a week, I should say. And I also have my Capital One 360. Okay, the high yield saving account. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm still working full time. I have to, keep at least a full-time job. And let me just tell you about that little side job I wanted to get. I'm still, now they had a test with that. The first time I took it, I did not pass the test, but I took it again. They give you they gave me a second try, and I passed the test this time. So I'm waiting to see. Now, they don't pay a lot, and I'm hoping to just, but that's fine. It's enough to just put money up aside, maybe for groceries, even for a cash stuffing or something like that, okay? So I do have my full-time income, thank God, and I have, so y'all know I do have like a pension income that I receive, okay? Yes, and then YouTube. So I'm hoping to get a YouTube check. I'm about $10 off, y'all. So I'm hoping to get a YouTube check. So I think I'm doing very well at this point of trying to get things saved and to move forward with, trying to prepare as much as possible for retirement. So I'm just going to call this video, and please don't mind my nails. So I'm just going to call the video, getting prepared for retirement, or getting ready for retirement. Okay. Now, a lot of people have a lot of money saved. I'm not one of those people. I am 56 with only that $1,000 saved, and the car. That's pretty much all I have. When I was married, I had net worth. I had a home, 4-bedroom, 2-bath. So I'm literally starting over. Excuse me. So I'm asking that you all watch my videos, watch the commercials. If you don't mind, just try to help me push it through. And I saw something that I want to try. I saw another YouTuber do something, and I'm getting ideas from other YouTubers as well. So I'll let y'all know about that. So yeah, I think I'm doing pretty well. I just need to keep some income coming in. Keep saving for retirement. So this is my analysis of how I'm doing. So I just need to, to keep working full time, or unless, I can get a blessing, or so keep working full time and save, save money. Continue to save money, because I got this from another YouTuber. I don't know his name, but it was an older gentleman. But he said if you never save for retirement, I don't know now, I'm paraphrasing. But he said if you never save any money, you're going to just keep working because you cannot retire if you don't put something up. You're just going to keep working every day, even when you get a certain age, because you're determined you're not going to save anything. So please make sure you just save. Even if you're younger, that's even better. But even if you're older, like myself, don't worry. Just take your time. Not to be too slow at it, but just save something. Start today, start tomorrow, start on your next pay period, okay? Talk to your significant other, your loved ones, whoever you need to talk to say, hey, let's get on board with this, okay? Your spouse, okay? And if you're single, just work on putting up what you can. Some of y'all make great money even if you're single. So I think I'm doing very well. I'm 56, and like I said, a lot of people don't work anymore. So I am doing my best to continue working. So it's not that they don't have to work. I mean, they are retired. So I'm not in that position. So that for my analysis, I have to keep working and I have to keep saving money. Okay. I have to keep my mindset on being serious. So I would say a serious mindset about saving. And to keep going, don't get distracted because, people want to shame you about not saving. So just kind of, keep going. People are going to talk about you anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do. And just keep, being motivated. Keep reading books. Keep filming. So I'm documenting my journey, my retirement journey. So I'm Penny. If you see a Penny's retirement journey, that is me. That is my channel. I ain't gonna say channel, but my, video. So definitely we're doing the best we can. I see that. And I'm proud of myself because like I said, I'm in my 50s and I don't have anything saved, and I'm trying not to let that get me down. Okay? Because I am starting over, and it can be a little rough for someone who is starting over. Okay? So yeah, guys, just stay positive about it. My analysis is that I just need to keep saving every pay period. Right now, we are, trying to do something else, so I have not saved much within this pay period, but I will be starting back. Okay, so definitely, and I'm very proud that I have that $1,000 saved. I'm gonna put that right here. It's $1,000. I'm proud that I have these other savings investment accounts. I'm very proud, thank the Lord, for my car being paid off, and that I am trying to save something, because if you don't save anything, guys, you will be in some trouble. Okay? Nobody can help you. As much as they love you and they want to help, they might not can help you. Okay? I'm trying to think, is there anything else for my retirement journey? So no, right now I'm just concentrating on saving. We got the holidays coming up, God willing, so I got to save for that as well. Just staying focused, trying to stack money up. Okay? And we're going to do that 3 to 6 months. So I need to do that. The 3 to 6 months expenses. So 3 to 6 months of expense. I need more than that of living expenses. And guys, please don't depend on these jobs. What you need to do is, excuse me, always be thinking of something else that you can do. So get up as many side hustles as possible, because you don't want to rely on these jobs. Even though I work 9 to 5 and I talk about 9 to 5, you don't want to depend on them. So basically, get yourself together now, because you don't know, they're doing layoffs. they are doing. You know, and people have different attitudes in life when you work with them. So make sure you're not depending so hard on your full-time. Have another couple little incomes that can also help you if anything go on with your main income. And that's pretty much it. You know, I'm very happy with what I'm doing. I am being serious about it. I'm praying about it. Just trying to, you know, stay in line with it. Don't give up. Okay? And that's what I want to encourage you guys to do. Y'all have been here and seeing me on my retirement journey. This is a pre-retirement journey. I'm in my 50s. But if I could retire early, I would definitely retire early if I could. But but I cannot. So not yet. I'm not going to say yet. But, you know, the Lord is the one that he decides all of that. So, yes. All right, guys. I hope this helps. We are Penny's retirement journey. So this video is, you know, for me, but you can do your own analysis of how you're doing on your retirement journey. And if you are saving, let me know. You don't have to get an amount, but you can just let me know that you are saving and that we're all kind of in the same boat at this point. And even though you're late, you know, we are all still doing it. We're going to encourage each other. I have not stuffed this one, but that's because we are working on another project at this time. And I will let y'all know as soon as I know, okay? All right, guys. Thank you. Happy Wednesday. So if you would help me with my YouTube check, I really appreciate y'all. I've been on here for 6 years. It'll be 7 next year, God willing. And so, yeah, my goal is to get a YouTube check every month, okay? At least once a month. So I'm going to have to come up with more videos, okay? So y'all stay tuned for that. I'm trying to do those things even though I do work full time. And I'm honored that I do work because a lot of people, they just want to do YouTube and they don't want to work full time. I mean, if YouTube could become my main income, I would love that. But I know what I have to do until that happens. But some people, they don't want to do it at all. Okay? So, and they seem to be the ones that's getting checks and, you know, getting encouraged through that way. But yes, so if y'all would please just help push the video out. Please like the video, subscribe, share it. And I appreciate you all. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to give myself, what grade should I give myself today? It's today the 23rd. Let me check my calendar. I think it's, let me look. Let's give my, okay, today, no, the 24th. Oh, I'm glad I checked. September the 24th, guys. Okay, so I'm going to put that right here. September the 24th. Okay, so if I have to give myself a grade right now, I'm doing well, but it's not where I want to be. So I'm going to say a C+, okay? That's because I want more money saved. Now, if you want to go off effort, I would give myself a B- because I am trying, okay? So it's still more work to do. But C+ means I have a lot of things on my plate. But overall, since I didn't say when I was supposed to, I would probably give myself a C+. Because I am actually trying it now. Okay? And I'm not going to be so hard on myself. But once I start stacking up more money, I'll do my best to say, okay, maybe I can give myself a B+. Okay? All right, guys. I love y'all. And thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love y'all. And remember to keep doing what you're doing. We're building a foundation of savings together. Y'all stay blessed as always, okay? You got it.